The deadlift is arguably the king of compound exercises, and for good reason. Working the muscles that make up the posterior chain with some help from the quads. This movement will fatigue you like no other. But if performed correctly, it will reward you with a big back, glutes, and hamstrings. So, how to do it? Start by placing your feet under the bar. When viewed from the top, the bar should be over the center of your foot. For most people, this is about an inch away from their shins. Make sure your feet are slightly shorter than shoulder width apart, with your toes either facing forward or slightly sprayed outwards. Do not have your toes pointing inwards. The exact positioning of your feet will vary slightly, depending on your anthropometry, so find what feels right for you without going overboard. Throughout the rest of your setup, the bar should not be moved. Next, grip the bar, placing your hands just outside your knees. Remember, don't move the bar while gripping it. An easy way of doing this is, as you go down to grip the bar, keep your knees a little loose without pushing them forward and bend down. Your shins at this point should not have touched the bar. Now bring your shins to the barbell by bending your knees. In this position, your knees should be just over the barbell. This process will place your hips in the correct position automatically. Now straighten your back by pushing your chest up. It is important not to drop your hips when doing this. Now take a deep breath and pull up slightly to remove any slack in the bar. Pull the bar up, leaning with your chest and driving your hips forward. If your hips rise at any point prior to driving them forward, it means you dropped them too low during the setup. The bar should travel up your body in a vertical line. You know you have completed the lift when you're standing straight, with your chest out and both your knees and hips are locked. You do not need to go overboard and lean back at the top. Doing so can cause injury at higher weights. When dropping the bar, drive your hips back, and then as the bar is passing your knees, allow them to bend as the bar drops and meets the floor. Let the bar come to a complete stop before taking another breath and performing another repetition. Just to finish off, let's talk about grips. As the weight increases, you may find a double overhand grip may not be strong enough for the load. In these cases, chalk or straps are good options to assist as you progress to heavier weights. Additionally, many lifters prefer to use a mixed grip when performing the deadlift. This can be a stronger grip, but remember to regularly change the over and underhand to avoid muscle imbalances. So, that's the deadlift. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, consider supporting us by heading over to www.aerosactive.com and buying something. Your support ensures we can continue to make content just like this, and if you sign up, you'll get 10% off your first purchase.